Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to talk about The Shy Season 5, Episode 1. And they are finally back. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and here we go. This episode starts off with a steamy love-making session. It was Emmett, and at first I thought it was Emmett and Tiffany, but the more they started showing it was Emmett and Keisha. So I was like, Emmett and Keisha back together? That's crazy. But I wasn't surprised. But then next thing you know, you hear somebody yell, Emmett, it's Tiffany standing in the door saying she leaving, with her attitude. Say she leaving, she going to her mama house. Emmett looking crazy, trying to beg her to stay. But that's just typical, she chased that man, till she finally got him. Now she don't even want him. So she leaves Emmett and goes to her mom's house. And then we see Keisha. She's getting ready to go off to college with her baby. So she's talking to her mom and her stepmom about, going to look at dorms and everything for her and her son to move into the dorm. Oh, y'all, excuse me, I'm losing my voice because I've been sick. So they're checking out dorms and everything. And her mom, she's not happy about her leaving with the baby. But, she got to grow up. And then we see Kevin, and I can't think of the little girl that they let stay there. The little girl that was homeless, that was staying with the brother girlfriend. So she was living there, and they getting ready to go to school, and that's why they get ready to go to school. It wasn't nothing major with their little parts, and so then we see Jake, Kevin, Papa, Gemma. We saw Gemma getting ready to go to school. She was talking to her dad, and I just could have swore her dad was on his deathbed last time I watched this, but I guess not. So then we see Gemma, and then they are dropping what's the little boy name? Oh Lord, Gemma boyfriend Jake. They dropping Gemma off at school or whatever. He telling her, she gonna be at his basketball tryouts or whatever. She's gonna get there late. So then they leave. They drop off at school. And it's Papa Kevin and Papa X and a new little girl that stay with Kevin. Them they in the car or whatever. So they at Jake's practice. I thought Jake could play basketball last couple seasons. Jake was trash. He was garbage truck juice. He was so bad that the coach went on to send him on while they was still having the tryouts. So Gemma came up right at the end. She didn't see what happened. And she was trying to talk to him, seeing what was wrong. She had brought him a little gift, like a little cookie cake or something. He told her he didn't want that shit. Hurt her little feelings. Now she second guessing herself. She stayed with Kevin. No. You messed Kevin up enough. Down on. You pick Jake. That's who you need to be with, Jake. And then we see Trig at the little community outreach thing that Tracy has going on where they trying to police Chicago. And there's some youngsters in there fighting. Oh, and they fighting bad too. So Trig and his homeboy yoke him up, rough him up a little bit, talk crazy to him. So now they mad at Trig. One of the little guys mad at Trig. And so Trig tell him he want him to come join the community center and basically forced them to. And Tracy had a problem with that because she was like, "Why you inviting these killers up in here? That's who killed Ronnie." Because he was like, she said, "Yeah, she remember him saying this is for Coogie." And I don't know how I feel about that because Coogie was my baby. So hey, Ronnie was wrong, and you the one sent him to go do that. So you got to suck that up because you the one put that man in motion to go try to revenge y'all son's death. So we go to Trig. Imani, we haven't seen Imani this episode so far, and I already figured that was going to be an issue. So Trig went to Emmett, He see Emmett outside. I forgot when and Tiffany left Emmett. He went to Darnell, his daddy. The man got him drunk, so he all drunk and throwing up at mama house. I don't know why he did that. I'm so sick of Tiffany. So we're gonna go to Emmett at his restaurant. So he was at the restaurant listening to sad music. Trig walks in. So Trig telling him he want to use. Remember they using the restaurant so he can propose to Imani. And I know last season Imani was mad about that young lady that ended up getting, murked because of her. So she was in her feelings about that. So that's why I feel like since we hadn't seen her, I didn't even think Imani was even here. So him and Trig talking while he talking to Trig, while Emma's talking to Trig. Somebody throw a brick. They hear a glass crash. So the guy from the little community center, he done bust Trig's window. So Trig chased him down, beat him down and everything. It was a setup so that it can go viral. So the guy had recorded him and everything. So this is gonna come back to hunt Trig. So we move on to okay. Trig proposes in front. You see a female walking in. You see Trig on one knee with his, the box up in his hand. It's one of Imani homegirls. Like she ain't coming. She need time. She got to think about this. So he was looking so pitiful and disappointed. I was like, oh, Trig. But I kind of figured that after last season. So then we see Jada and her little young boo. You know, she doing better. She done grow the little hair back out from the chemo and all that. He you know how them youngsters when they get a cougar, they get sprung. That's why I don't do young men. So he telling Jada he want to come live with her. Jada saying, she don't know about that right now. She like how everything is. She got to think about it. So she asked him did he fix her shower head. He told her if he was staying there, he'd have fixed it. I was like, thinking, yeah, you done messed up already. So then we see over here, this thing, him and Jada kissing. I'm like, what is y'all doing? Mind you, when Emmett visited him, he told Emmett, because Emmett was saying, he had to think about somebody else to get off with Tiffany. So he tells Emmett he had to think about his mama when he was done, la. And I'm like, ugh. And Emmett was like, ugh. Like, Darnell has no filter. So he telling Jada about them, probably should get back together. And I'm like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. So she told him no or whatever. So, oh, I'm so glad that didn't go no further than what it did. So then we see it want to be okay. They did. They were announcing at the high school. They were announcing the new basketball players. I don't know what it is with Papa. Papa got throwing his side for Jake. They been having a little tension. So Papa want to announce the players. He's supposed to announce the players, but he wanted. So then he trying to roast Jake, talking about he can't help it if he had grew up with a father in the house and it backfired on him and everybody started throwing stuff at him or whatever the case was. So I don't even know what that was all about. This episode was okay. It was like a Where Are They Now episode. Keisha broke up with her little boyfriend. I don't know why. She felt like she needed to, move around on her own, see where she was at in life. Because I think she probably felt like she clung to him after her, experience being, kidnapped and everything. And then it comes toward the end. See Tracy sitting at her house. Somebody knock on her door. She opens the door. Guess who it is? Her baby daddy and Duda. She asks him what he doing there. Duda say he came back for her. The baby daddy, pedophile that raised her basically that she was given to. He told her he coming back to take over, and basically that's how it ended. It wasn't nothing very impactful. It was just like an update on everybody. So then I'm thinking the next episode it should pick up. So I'm a little behind. So I'll be dropping the next episode right after this. This was The Shy season 5, episode 1. And that's all I got. Thanks. And if you have any thing you want to add, leave it in the comment section. If I forgot anything, which I don't think I have. And yeah, this was the show. I'm glad it's back. It's a lot of stuff back. I've been sick, and apparently I'm about to lose my voice. So bear with me, bear with me. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with the next episode of The Chi Season 5. Bye.